In a world where the rhythms of nature dictate the lives of countless creatures, the Liberation Quest embarks on a thrilling mission to free crepuscular and diurnal animals from the shadows of captivity and exploitation. Crepuscular animals, those most active at dawn and dusk, like deer, rabbits, and fireflies, often struggle in environments that don't honor their natural cycles. Similarly, diurnal animals, such as songbirds, squirrels, and butterflies, thrive under the sun. Mountain goats live in rugged, steep, and rocky mountain regions of North America, especially in the Rockies and Cascades. Mountain goats are incredible climbers and can scale nearly vertical cliffs to escape predators or reach food. Donkeys are known for their intelligence and cautious nature. They will often pause and assess situations before acting, which sometimes is mistaken for stubbornness. Donkeys belong to the species Equus africanus asinus, a domesticated member of the horse family. Donkeys are famous for their bray, a loud, distinctive hee-haw. Rabbits are not rodents. They belong to their own group called lagomorphs, along with hares and pikas. Rabbits can jump up to 3 feet, 1 meter high, and 10 feet, 3 meters long in a single leap. Rabbits produce a special type of poop called cecotropes. Reindeer can change eye color from gold in summer to blue in winter to adapt to changing light levels. Reindeer are the only deer species in which both sexes grow antlers, though females are smaller. Reindeer make one of the longest land migrations of any mammal, up to 3,000 miles, 4,800 kilometers. Tigers mostly live and hunt alone, marking large territories to keep others away. Unlike most cats, tigers love water and are strong swimmers. A tiger's roar can be heard up to 2 miles, 3 kilometers away. Their stripes help them blend into the forest shadows. Tigers are endangered due to habitat loss and poaching. Goats were one of the first animals domesticated by humans, originally in the Middle East. Goats can climb steep rocks and trees. Mountain goats live in extreme alpine environments. Goats eat grass, hay, shrubs, leaves, and weeds. Farmers often use goats to clear land of unwanted vegetation. Goats are raised around the world for milk, meat, fiber, and companionship. Bulls are mainly used for breeding, and in some cultures, for work or sport, like bullfighting. Bulls can be territorial and aggressive, especially around other males or during breeding season. Bulls eat grass, hay, grains, and silage, just like cows. They have a 4-chambered stomach to help digest tough plant matter. Bulls are important in livestock breeding for meat or dairy production. Geese belong to the Anatidae family, which includes ducks and swans. The most common are Canada geese, snow geese, and greylag geese. Geese are found across North America, Europe, and Asia, often near lakes, rivers, and wetlands. Geese mainly eat grass, grains, and aquatic plants. They may also eat insects or small invertebrates occasionally. Geese belong to the Anatidae family. Geese belong to the Anatidae family, which includes ducks and swans. The most common are Canada geese, snow geese, and greylag geese. Geese are found across North America, Europe, and Asia, often near lakes, rivers, and wetlands. Geese mainly eat grass, grains, and aquatic plants. They may also eat insects or small invertebrates occasionally. Snakes have no legs but can move quickly and quietly using their muscles and scales. Some snakes lay eggs, while others give birth to live young. Snakes flick their tongues to taste the air and pick up scent particles, which helps them find prey. Snakes don't have eyelids. Instead, their eyes are covered by a clear scale called a spectacle. Lions primarily live in savannas, grasslands, and open woodlands in Africa. A small population also exists in the Gir forest of India. Lions weigh around 150–250 kilograms, 330 to 550 pounds. Lions are apex predators, but will scavenge if the opportunity arises. Males mark and defend their territory aggressively, often fighting rival males. Monkeys belong to the primate order and are divided into two groups: Old World monkeys, Africa and Asia, and New World monkeys, Central and South America. Monkeys are known for their intelligence and ability to use tools and solve problems. Monkeys eat a varied diet. Frogs live a double life, the meaning of amphibian, starting as aquatic tadpoles with gills before transforming into air-breathing adults. Frogs use their bulging eyes to swallow food. They retract them to push meals down their throats. Frog populations are declining globally, making them important. Sheep can recognize and remember up to 50 individual sheep and human faces for years. They use this ability to maintain complex social relationships within their flock. When sick, sheep will selectively eat specific plants that contain medicinal properties to treat their ailments, a behavior known as zoopharmacognosy. Rhinos mark their territory with dung and urine, often piling up dung in the same spot to form dung middens. Rhinos have excellent hearing and sense of smell, but poor eyesight. They often rely on scent and sound more than sight. Rhinos are heavily poached for their horns, driven by illegal trade, especially for use in traditional medicine, despite no proven benefits. Rhinos mark their territory with dung and urine, often piling up dung in the same spot to form dung middens. Rhinos have excellent hearing and sense of smell. Polar bears have dense fur and a thick layer of fat, blubber, to keep warm in freezing temperatures. Polar bears mostly live alone, except mothers with cubs or during mating season. Polar bears primarily eat seals, especially ringed and bearded seals. They can swim for hours to catch prey or travel between ice floes. Lionesses are female lions, Panthera leo, part of the big cat family and native to parts of Africa and a small population in India, Gir forest. Lions are the only truly social cats, and lionesses form the core of the pride. A group of lions living together. Lionesses do most of the hunting, working cooperatively to bring down prey like zebras, wildebeest, and antelope. Dogs were domesticated from wolves over 15,000 years ago and have been humans' companions ever since. Dogs have up to 300 million smell receptors, compared to about 6 million in humans. Dogs communicate through barking, growling, whining, body language, and facial expressions. Dogs love treats. Zebras are about 4 to 5 feet tall at the shoulder and can weigh between 400 to 850 pounds, 180 to 385 kilograms. Zebras live in groups called herds or harems, often led by a dominant male stallion. Zebras need to drink water daily and often migrate to find water sources during dry seasons. Horses have been domesticated for about 5,000 to 6,000 years and were crucial for transportation, farming, and warfare. Horses have large eyes on the sides of their heads, giving them almost 360-degree vision. Horses' hooves are made of keratin, like human nails, and need regular care called hoof trimming. Horses eat grass, hay, grains, and sometimes fruits and vegetables like carrots and apples. Horses have been domesticated for about 5,000 to 6,000 years. By ensuring these animals can live freely, following their innate instincts. The journey to liberation involves raising awareness, rehabilitating habitats, and advocating for ethical treatment. Many crepuscular and diurnal species are misunderstood, forced into unnatural routines in zoos, labs, or urban settings. By educating communities about their vital roles in pollination, seed dispersal, and maintaining food chains, the liberation quest inspires action.